Welcome to our deep dive, everybody, into AI.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, we're going to be looking at some innovative developments in artificial intelligence, and we're basing this deep dive off of a recent article from BinMile, which is a software development company. The article is called, and I love this title, 10 Innovative Developments in Artificial Intelligence. All you need to know.
Catchy.
Yeah, right. It was published on September 16th, 2024.
Very recent.
Very, very recent. So we're really looking at some hot off the press insights here.
Awesome.
And this isn't just about AI that you already know. We're talking about where AI is going next. So
The future of AI?
yeah, the future. Think quantum computers turbocharging machine learning, or the metaverse becoming safer, more creative thanks to AI.
I like it.
Yeah, even AI helping us to solve world hunger.
That'd be amazing.
I know, right? So let's start with this kind of mind-bending fusion of AI and quantum computing. What could this mean for the future of machine learning?
Well, that's kind of the big question, isn't it? But I think it's fascinating to think about how quantum computing, with its ability to perform calculations simultaneously, can drastically speed up machine learning. Quantum computers could tackle problems that are currently impossible for traditional computers to even process. So that would lead to AI applications with capabilities far beyond anything we can even imagine right now.
It's like having a supercomputer that can explore countless possibilities all at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. That's a really good way to put it. Imagine a world where we could use AI to design entirely new materials with specific properties or develop highly personalized medical treatments tailored to an individual's genetic makeup.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the kind of potential we're talking about.
That's incredible. Okay, so from that vastness of quantum computing, let's zoom in on something that might be a little bit more familiar. Reinforcement learning, or RL. You mentioned this earlier. Can you unpack that a bit more for us?
Yeah, of course. Reinforcement learning is a type of machine learning where an AI agent learns through trial and error.
Okay.
Kind of like how we train a pet.
Right.
The AI interacts with an environment and receives rewards for performing desired actions. So over time, it learns to optimize its behavior to maximize those rewards.
So if we think about a self-driving car, the reward might be safely reaching a destination.
Exactly.
And the AI learns to navigate roads, avoid obstacles, and follow traffic laws to achieve that reward.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not explicitly programmed with all the rules.
Gotcha.
It learns them through experience and feedback. And this is already being used to teach robots to perform complex tasks in warehouses and factories. And it has enormous potential in areas like robotics, autonomous vehicles, and even personalized education.
Oh, wow. This makes a lot of sense. But I have a question. With AI becoming increasingly sophisticated, how can we ensure that its decisions are transparent and understandable?
Right.
We don't want AI to be this mysterious black box that we just have to trust blindly.
No, definitely not. You hit upon a really, really crucial point. As AI systems become more complex, understanding how they arrive at their conclusions becomes increasingly important. And that's where explainable AI comes in, or XAI.
Okay.
XAI is all about making the decision-making process of AI systems transparent and understandable to humans.
So instead of just getting an answer from an AI, we can also see the reasoning behind that answer.
Precisely. Think of it like this. You ask an AI system to diagnose a patient based on their medical records. The AI system might correctly diagnose the patient with a specific condition, but with XAI, you can also see which parts of the medical record the AI focused on.
Interesting.
What patterns it detected, and how it arrived at that diagnosis. This helps build trust in the AI's decisions and allows human experts to identify any potential biases or errors.
That makes a lot of sense, especially in fields like healthcare or finance or law, where the consequences of AI errors can be very, very significant.
Exactly.
We need to understand how those decisions are being made.
Absolutely. Transparency is essential for building trust and ensuring that AI is used responsibly. And speaking of powerful AI systems, let's move on to something that's really captured the public imagination. Language models.
Yes. We've all seen those headlines about AI writing poems and scripts and even code. Can you explain what these language models are and how they work?
So think of a language model like GPT-3 as a highly sophisticated text predictor.
Okay.
It's trained on a massive data set of text and code, allowing it to generate human-quality text in response to a wide range of prompts.
Wow.
It can write different kinds of creative content, translate languages, even answer your questions in an informative way.
It's almost like having a conversation with a super intelligent being that has access to all the knowledge on the internet.
It can certainly feel that way sometimes.
Yeah.
The fluency and creativity of these models can be astonishing, and they're getting even more powerful. GPT-4, the next generation of this technology, is rumored to be 500 times larger than GPT-3, with capabilities that are still being explored.
Wow. That's almost hard to fathom. What kind of impact could such a powerful language model have on our lives?
Well, imagine having an AI assistant that can help you write reports or emails or even entire books. Or consider the potential in education where personalized AI tutors could provide customized learning experiences for every student. The possibilities are truly vast.
It sounds like we're on the cusp of a revolution in how we interact with language and information. And speaking of revolutions, let's turn our attention to how AI is transforming healthcare. This is an area where we're already seeing real-world applications, right?
Absolutely. AI is having a profound impact on healthcare, from speeding up drug discovery to improving diagnostics and personalizing treatment plans. The article highlights some impressive statistics. The AI healthcare market is projected to reach a staggering $208.2 billion by 2030.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a clear indication of the transformative potential of AI in healthcare.
Yeah.
But how exactly is AI being used to improve patient outcomes? One area where AI is making a significant difference is in medical imaging. AI algorithms can analyze medical images, like X-rays and MRIs, with remarkable accuracy, often exceeding the capabilities of human radiologists.
Wow.
This can help detect diseases earlier, leading to more effective treatments.
So it's not about replacing doctors,
What?
but rather giving them a powerful tool to enhance their diagnostic abilities.
Exactly. AI is augmenting human expertise, not replacing it. And this collaboration between AI and human healthcare professionals is leading to some truly remarkable advancements. For example, AI is being used to develop personalized cancer treatments based on an individual's genetic makeup,
Oh, wow.
leading to more effective and targeted therapies.
That's incredible. It sounds like AI is giving us a glimpse into a future where healthcare is more personalized, precise, and ultimately more effective.
I think so.
But let's shift gears again and zoom in on a specific aspect of healthcare that's particularly challenging: drug discovery.
Okay.
So drug discovery is notoriously slow, expensive, and risky.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah. But AI is poised to revolutionize this field
Right.
by accelerating the identification of promising drug candidates, optimizing clinical trial design, and even predicting the effectiveness of drugs before they're tested in humans.
Exactly.
So instead of spending years and billions of dollars developing drugs that might not even work, AI can help us identify the most promising candidates early on.
Absolutely.
That's the goal.
Yeah. And the potential benefits are enormous. Imagine being able to develop new treatments for diseases like Alzheimer's or Parkinson's or cancer much faster and more efficiently.
Yeah.
AI could significantly reduce the time it takes to bring life-saving drugs to market.
That's an incredibly exciting prospect.
It is.
But as we delve deeper into this world of AI-powered drug discovery, what are some of the specific ways that AI is being utilized?
Well, one of the most promising areas is target identification. AI can analyze vast data sets of biological information to identify potential drug targets, molecules in the body that a drug can interact with to produce a therapeutic effect.
So it's like AI is helping us pinpoint the exact spot where a drug needs to act
Yes.
to treat a specific disease.
Exactly. And once a target is identified, AI can be used to screen millions of potential drug compounds to find those that are most likely to bind to that target and produce the desired effect.
That sounds like a massive time saver compared to traditional drug screening methods.
Oh, absolutely. And AI can also help optimize clinical trial design, identifying the most appropriate patient populations and predicting potential side effects.
Oh,
This can make clinical trials more efficient and effective, potentially leading to faster drug approvals.
it seems like AI is becoming an indispensable tool in the quest for new and better treatments.
I think it is.
But as AI takes on a more prominent role in healthcare, what are some of the ethical considerations that we need to be mindful of?
Well, we need to ensure that AI systems are developed and used in a way that's fair, unbiased, and respects patient privacy.
Right.
It's crucial that these technologies benefit all of humanity, not just a select few.
So it's not just about the technological advancements themselves, but also about the ethical framework that we create around them.
Precisely. As with any powerful technology, we need to be thoughtful about its implementation and ensure that it's used for good. And on that note, perhaps it's time to explore another domain where AI is playing an increasingly important role: cybersecurity.
Yes, let's delve into the world of AI-powered cybersecurity. With cyber attacks becoming more sophisticated and frequent, it seems like we need all the help we can get.
We do, Cybersecurity is a constant arms race, and AI is becoming an essential weapon in our arsenal. AI's ability to analyze massive amounts of data in real time makes it ideally suited for detecting and responding to cyber threats.
So instead of relying solely on human analysts to sift through mountains of data, we can now enlist AI to help us identify those needles in the haystack.
Exactly. AI can detect patterns and anomalies that might escape human notice, helping us identify malware, phishing attacks, and other cyber threats before they can cause damage.
That sounds like a game changer in the fight against cybercrime.
It can be.
But how exactly is AI being used in practice to bolster our defenses?
Well, one common application is intrusion detection.
Okay.
AI-powered systems can monitor network traffic for suspicious activity, flagging potential threats in real time. This allows security teams to respond quickly and prevent attacks before they can penetrate critical systems.
It's like having an AI security guard constantly on duty,
Yeah.
watching for any signs of trouble.
That's a good analogy. And AI can also be used to analyze malware, identify its origins, and predict its behavior.
Wow.
This information can help security researchers develop more effective countermeasures and prevent future attacks.
So it's not just about reacting to attacks, it's
Yeah.
about proactively anticipating and preventing them.
Precisely. AI is enabling a more proactive approach to cybersecurity, shifting from a reactive posture to a more preventative one.
Okay.
And as AI continues to evolve, we can expect even more sophisticated cybersecurity tools and techniques to emerge.
It's both fascinating and reassuring to see how AI is being harnessed to protect us in the digital realm.
Yeah.
But let's shift gears one last time and step into the metaverse.
Same.
That immersive digital world that's been generating so much buzz lately.
Yeah. The metaverse presents both incredible opportunities and unique challenges. And AI is playing a crucial role in shaping this emerging landscape.
Absolutely. The metaverse is essentially a vast interconnected network of virtual worlds where people can interact with each other, engage in experiences, and even create and trade digital assets.
Right.
And with all that activity comes the need for security and trust.
Yeah, exactly. The metaverse is ripe for fraud, identity theft, and other cyber threats. But AI can help mitigate these risks by providing robust security measures and ensuring a safe and trustworthy environment for users.
So AI is acting as like a guardian in the metaverse, protecting our digital identities and assets.
That's one way to think about it. AI can be used to verify identities, detect fraudulent activity, and even create secure environments for transactions and interactions. This is essential for building trust and encouraging widespread adoption of the metaverse.
It seems like AI is essential for creating a metaverse that's both engaging and safe.
I think so.
But beyond security, what other roles can AI play in shaping this digital frontier?
Well, AI can also enhance the creative potential of the metaverse, allowing users to build and experience things that wouldn't be possible in the real world.
Okay.
Imagine AI-powered tools that can help us design virtual worlds, create realistic avatars, and even generate interactive storylines.
That's incredible. It sounds like AI can empower us to become architects, storytellers, and world builders in the metaverse.
In a way, yeah.
But with all this talk about AI's capabilities, it makes me wonder, what fuels this incredible technology? What does AI need to thrive and continue evolving?
Well, AI, particularly machine learning, relies heavily on data. It's like the fuel that powers the AI engine.
Okay.
The more data an AI system has access to, the more it can learn, and the more accurate its predictions and decisions become.
So it's not just about the algorithms themselves, it's also about the quality and quantity of data that we feed them.
Exactly. AI is only as good as the data it's trained on.
Right.
If the data is biased, incomplete, or inaccurate, the AI's output will reflect those flaws. That's why it's crucial to ensure that AI systems are trained on diverse, representative, and high-quality data sets.
It sounds like there's a lot of responsibility involved in ensuring that AI is developed and used ethically.
Yeah,
We need to be mindful of the data we feed it and the potential biases that could emerge.
absolutely. Developing and deploying AI responsibly requires careful consideration of its potential impact on society. We need to ensure that AI systems are fair, transparent, and accountable.
And speaking of AI's impact on society, let's conclude our deep dive by exploring how AI is being used to address some of humanity's most pressing challenges, such as feeding a growing global population and revolutionizing transportation.
Yeah, those are two areas where AI has the potential to make a profound difference. Let's start with agriculture. By 2050, the global population is projected to reach nearly 10 billion people. That means we'll need to produce significantly more food to feed everyone.
That's a daunting challenge.
It is.
How can AI help us meet those growing demands?
AI-powered precision agriculture is already making a difference. By leveraging sensors, drones, and data analytics, farmers can optimize their use of resources, improve crop yields, and reduce waste.
Okay.
AI can help determine the optimal time to plant and harvest, identify areas that need more or less water or fertilizer, and even detect pests and diseases early on.
It's like giving farmers a superpower,
Yeah,
allowing them to make data-driven decisions that maximize efficiency and productivity.
that's a great way to put it. And AI can also be used to develop more resilient crops that can withstand climate change and pests, further enhancing food security.
That's incredible. It sounds like AI is playing a crucial role in ensuring that we can feed a growing population sustainably.
Yeah, I think so.
But what about transportation? How is AI revolutionizing the way we move around?
AI is transforming transportation in countless ways, from optimizing traffic flow to developing self-driving cars. Let's start with traffic management. AI-powered systems can analyze real-time traffic data from cameras, sensors, and GPS devices to optimize traffic light timing, identify congestion hotspots, and suggest alternative routes for drivers.
That sounds like a dream come true for anyone who's ever been stuck in rush hour traffic.
It would be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Reducing congestion not only saves time,
Right.
but also reduces fuel consumption and emissions.
Exactly. And AI is also playing a key role in the development of self-driving cars. These vehicles use a combination of sensors, cameras, and AI algorithms to navigate roads, avoid obstacles, and make driving decisions. Self-driving cars have the potential to make transportation safer, more efficient, and more accessible for people who are unable to drive themselves.
It's truly remarkable to think that we might one day live in a world where cars can drive themselves, freeing up our time and attention for other things.
It is amazing.
But as with any transformative technology, there are bound to be challenges and ethical considerations as AI becomes more integrated into our lives.
That's absolutely true. As AI's capabilities continue to grow, it's crucial that we approach its development and deployment with a sense of responsibility and ethics.
Right.
We need to ensure that AI systems are fair, unbiased, and accountable,
Yeah.
and that they benefit all of humanity, not just a select few.
It's a reminder that technology is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or for ill.
Absolutely.
It's up to us to ensure that AI is used to create a better future for everyone.
Well said. And on that note, I think we've covered a lot of ground in our deep dive today.
Yeah.
We've explored the latest advancements in AI, from quantum computing to the metaverse, from healthcare to transportation,
Yeah.
and we've delved into the ethical considerations that accompany this transformative technology.
It's been a fascinating journey, and I have to say, I'm feeling incredibly optimistic about the future of AI.
Me too.
It seems like we're on the cusp of a new era of innovation and progress,
Yeah.
driven by the incredible power of artificial intelligence.
I share your optimism. AI has the potential to solve some of humanity's greatest challenges
Yeah.
and unlock new possibilities that we can only dream of today. But it's up to all of us to ensure that AI is developed and used responsibly, ethically, and for the benefit of all.
I couldn't agree more. And to our listeners out there, thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the world of AI.
Yes, thank
We
you.
hope you found it as informative and inspiring as we have.
We hope so.
Well said. And on that note, we'll wrap up part 1 of our deep dive into the world of AI. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll continue our exploration of this transformative technology and its implications for the future.
Looking forward to diving back in with you then.
Awesome. See you soon.
See you later. Welcome back to our deep dive into the world of AI.
It's great to be back. We've covered a lot of ground already, from the potential of quantum computing to the role of AI in healthcare and cybersecurity and even the metaverse.
It's amazing to see how rapidly this field is evolving and how it's impacting virtually every aspect of our lives.
It really is. And as we continue our exploration, I think it's important to circle back to a point you made earlier about the importance of responsible AI development.
Yeah.
As AI becomes more powerful and integrated into our lives, how can we ensure that it's used ethically and benefits all of humanity?
That's a crucial question, and there are no easy answers. But I think it starts with recognizing that AI is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or for ill.
Right.
The key is to ensure that AI is developed and deployed with a clear understanding of its potential impact and with safeguards in place to mitigate potential risks.
So it's not just about the technological advancements themselves, but also about the ethical framework we create around them.
Exactly. We need to think carefully about the values we want to embed in AI systems and the potential consequences of their actions. And this requires a multidisciplinary approach involving not just technologists, but also ethicists, policymakers, social scientists, and the public at large.
It sounds like we need a broad societal conversation about the future of AI and the role we want it to play in our lives.
I completely agree. We need to engage in open and honest dialogues about the potential benefits and risks of AI and work together to create a future where AI is used to enhance human well-being, promote social good, and create a more just and equitable world.
Well said. And as we navigate these complex issues, I think it's also important to remember that AI is still a relatively young technology.
Hmm.
We're only just beginning to scratch the surface of its potential.
That's true. And while it's important to be mindful of the potential risks, we should also be excited about the incredible opportunities that AI presents.
Right.
AI has the potential to solve some of humanity's greatest challenges,
Mm.
from climate change to disease, and to create new forms of art, music, and literature that we can't even imagine today.
I love that perspective. It's a reminder that AI is not just about algorithms and data. It's about human ingenuity, creativity, and the pursuit of a better future.
Absolutely.
And on that note, maybe we can shift gears a bit and talk about some of the specific applications of AI that are particularly exciting. Of all the advancements we've discussed today, which one stands out to you as having the most potential to change the world for the better?
That's a tough question.
Hmm.
There's so many amazing possibilities, but if I had to choose, I'd say I'm most excited about the potential of AI in education. Imagine a world where every student has access to personalized learning experiences tailored to their individual needs and learning styles.
That's a powerful vision. AI could help us create a more equitable and effective education system, one where every student has the opportunity to reach their full potential.
Exactly. AI could provide students with personalized feedback, identify their strengths and weaknesses, and suggest tailored learning resources. It could also help teachers create more engaging and interactive lessons, freeing up their time to focus on individual student needs.
And AI could also play a role in addressing the growing skills gap by providing personalized training and development opportunities for adults who need to reskill or upskill to adapt to the changing demands of the workforce.
Right.
It's amazing to think about how AI could transform education at every level, from early childhood to lifelong learning.
It truly is. And what about you? What AI application are you most passionate about?
For me, it's the potential of AI to unlock human creativity. I'm fascinated by the idea that AI can be used to augment our own creative abilities, helping us write music, create art design buildings, or even write stories in ways we never thought possible.
I see why that would appeal to you. It's about pushing the boundaries of human imagination and exploring new frontiers of artistic expression.
Exactly. AI could be a powerful tool for artists, writers, musicians, and designers, helping them break free from creative constraints and explore new ideas.
It's exciting to think about the new forms of art and expression that might emerge from this collaboration between human creativity and AI.
Absolutely. And who knows, maybe one day an AI will win a Grammy Award for Best Song or an Oscar for Best Original Screenplay.
But that would be a fascinating development, though I'm sure it would spark a lively debate about the nature of creativity and authorship in the age of AI.
Oh, absolutely. And that's the beauty of it. AI forces us to grapple with these big questions and rethink our assumptions about what's possible.
It's a reminder that we're living in an era of unprecedented technological change, and it's up to us to shape that change in a way that benefits all of humanity.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And speaking of shaping the future, I want to leave our listeners with a question to ponder.
Always a good way to end a deep dive.
Of all the AI advancements we've discussed today, which one do you think will have the biggest impact on your life in the next 5 to 10 years? And how will you embrace these changes and harness the power of AI in a way that's both beneficial and responsible?
Those are excellent questions for our listeners to consider. It's not just about observing these changes, but actively engaging with them,
Yeah.
understanding their implications, and making informed decisions about how we want to integrate AI into our lives.
It's a call to action for all of us to become informed and engaged citizens in this rapidly evolving AI-powered world.
Well said. And on that note, I think we've successfully navigated the depths of this AI deep dive.
We sure have. We've explored some fascinating territory, from quantum computing to the metaverse, from healthcare to agriculture.
And we've touched upon the importance of approaching AI development and deployment with a sense of responsibility and ethics.
Absolutely. It's been a thrilling and thought-provoking journey.
And we hope our listeners feel equally inspired and empowered to engage with the exciting world of AI.
To all our listeners out there, thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the cutting edge of AI.
Until next time. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep asking those big questions.
It's really amazing to think about how far AI has come in such a short time.
It really is. Yeah. And the pace of innovation shows no signs of slowing down.
Exactly. So before we wrap things up, I want to bring our focus back to this Bin Mile article that kind of sparked our deep dive. It highlights 10 key advancements in AI, and we haven't really touched on all of them yet.
You're right. We've explored some of the more prominent ones, but there are a few others worth mentioning.
So let's do like a quick rundown of those remaining points just to give our listeners a taste of like the breadth of innovation that's happening in AI right now.
Sounds good.
So where should we start?
Well, the article talks about the increasing importance of edge AI.
Okay.
Can you explain what that is?
Yeah, what is that?
So edge AI refers to the deployment of AI algorithms on devices at the edge of the network, closer to where the data is generated.
Okay.
So think smartphones, smart speakers, or even industrial sensors.
Okay.
Instead of sending all the data to a central server for processing edge, AI allows devices to process data locally, which can significantly reduce latency, improve privacy, and enhance reliability.
So it's like having a mini AI brain right there in the device itself.
Yeah, that's a good way to think about it.
Yeah.
Edge AI is becoming increasingly important as we move towards a more connected world with billions of devices generating data.
That makes sense. What else does the article highlight?
It also talks about the growing role of AI in the development of the Internet of Things, or IoT.
Ah, yes, the IoT, that ever-expanding network of interconnected devices. How is AI shaping that landscape?
AI is playing a crucial role in making IoT devices smarter, more efficient, and more secure. For example, AI can be used to analyze data from IoT sensors to predict equipment failures, optimize energy consumption, or even personalize user experiences.
So AI is helping to like connect the dots in the IoT,
Yeah,
making sense of all that data and creating a more intelligent and responsive ecosystem.
precisely. And the article also touches upon the convergence of AI and blockchain technology.
Interesting. Two cutting-edge technologies coming together. What are the implications of that?
Well, a combination of AI and blockchain has the potential to create more secure, transparent, and trustworthy systems. For example, AI can be used to enhance the security of blockchain networks, while blockchain can be used to create a tamper-proof record of AI's decisions, improving accountability and transparency.
It sounds like a really powerful synergy that could have far-reaching implications.
Absolutely. And finally, the article highlights the importance of AI in addressing climate change.
That's a critical issue that we can't ignore. How is AI contributing to solutions in that area?
Well, AI can be used to optimize energy consumption, develop renewable energy sources, monitor deforestation, and even predict the impact of climate change on different regions. It's a powerful tool that can help us mitigate the effects of climate change and build a more sustainable future.
It's encouraging to see AI being applied to such a pressing global challenge.
Indeed, AI has the potential to make a significant contribution to solving some of the world's most pressing problems.
Well, I think we've successfully navigated the depths of this AI deep dive.
I agree. We've covered a lot of ground, from the fundamental concepts of AI to its wide-ranging applications and the ethical considerations we need to be mindful of.
It's been an incredible journey, and I hope our listener feels empowered to continue exploring this fascinating field.
I second that. AI is rapidly changing our world, and it's up to all of us to understand its implications and shape its future in a way that benefits humanity.
Well said. And on that note, we'll wrap things up. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the innovative world of AI.
Until next time, stay curious.